and happy Saturday. I thought I'd vlog a little bit today, although we're not getting up to much. I think I'm going off to weigh-in shortly, but my Saturday morning breakfast is a coffee made with skimmed milk, and then I've got a new kind of breakfast. So I've got 40 grams of Mighty Malties, which are Morrison's version of shreddies, and I've crushed those, soaked them in a little bit of hot water, and then I've topped that with a Muller Lite toffee yoghurt, the new kind, which is half a sin, a grated apple, and some blueberries. So that is my Healthy Extra B and 1 sin with a coffee. And where are you off to this sunny morning?
I'm just going to pop up to Lakes.
Yeah.
With Charlie.
Yeah, we're going from Selby. We'll try and imagine we're still in the Lake District, eh?
Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to but...
And I'm going to enjoy this with Coronation Street. Right, it's just after 8:30 and I am off to group. I'm visiting a different group today. I've decided that I'm going to go to a Saturday morning group in the next village along, just to go somewhere different and meet a few new people and see what goes on in other groups. I think it might be Man of the Year and Taster. I'm not sure whether I'll be eating anything because I need to try and get back on plan, and I know things at Taster are usually, you know, quite safe to eat, but we'll see what's there, and if I can, if it's possible, I might record, but with it being a new group, we'll see how we go. I haven't got anything to take, nothing for the fruit basket, but never mind. Yeah, so I'll let you know how I get on later. So I've just been to weigh-in, just to make it clear, because I didn't vlog yesterday. We did come home yesterday and I didn't vlog because all we did was pop down into Bowness for an hour, had a coffee, Andrew had an ice cream, and then we travelled home, so it wouldn't have been overly exciting. But today I am fully back on plan, been to weigh-in. It's a new group, a different group. I've never been to it before. It's in the town where there's an Iceland, so I'm going to go and pop to Iceland now, and I'll show you what I buy when I get home, and I'll also update you on my results later. So I am back home now, and this is my bits what I bought from Iceland. I wanted to get there while the offer was still on, which is currently 2 meals for £5. So I picked up some reduced blueberries, which were reduced to £1. Can't resist a bargain. Some of the smoky chicken breast strips, which are free on Slimming World. Good to just throw in a pasta and sauce or rice bowl, things like that. I got some custard slices for Andrew, and then onto the Slimming World bits. So as I say, meals and meats are 2 for £5. So I got the Slimming World beef quarter pounders and the beef koftas, they're nice. And there's the 3 new meals, which are meat feast pasta, chicken, ham and vegetable pasta, and mac and greens, and a bag of frozen raspberries just to top up my frozen store. And then when I was in this new group, I won the raffle, which, if you've been watching me for a while, is very rare for me. So it was the ingredients to make this Spanish omelette. So I won the new magazine, the July 2019 issue, and inside is this recipe. So to make the recipe, we've got Jersey Royals, parsley, 2 onions, some fry light, and 6 free-range eggs. So yeah, I might make that tomorrow. And that came to my Iceland shop came to £21. So I was just having a look at these custard slices, Iceland custard slices, which are frozen, and getting one out for Andrew because they take an hour to defrost. And just out of curiosity, I looked at the back. Per custard slice as consumed, 104 calories. So I'm thinking that is 5 sins. So I don't think that's too bad for 5 sins. I'm hoping that's right. Please do check the app. But that definitely says 100 calories. So I don't think that's too bad if you fancy a custard slice. So 12:15 now, and I'm ready to sit down to my lunch. So I've made an egg wrap. Basically it's 2 eggs mixed with salt and pepper and mixed herbs and fried in a skinny omelette. I've filled that with the Skinny Food Company barbecue sauce, green leaves, 2 slices of ham and 2 cheese slices for my healthy extra A allowance. And then I've got a salad there. And then I've got an apple, some blueberries and raspberries and a Diet Coke. So all that is sin free, just using my healthy extra A choice. And I'm going to read the new magazine. Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. I always have to say that, even though I've been vlogging previously. First thing I need to tell you is that I have looked up the Iceland custard slices, which are what I showed you earlier on the app. Iceland custard slices with an iced topping, frozen 6-pack, and it says on the app 7.5 sins. So I'm not sure if there's been some kind of misprint with the calories on the back of the pack, or if they're sinned slightly higher than what calories they are for some kind of reason. But if you wanted to try them, you'd have to make your own mind up. But on the app, it does say 7.5 sins. What was it like, your custard slice?
Pardon?
What was your custard slice like?
It was nice. There wasn't enough custard in it for me. You bit into it, it just went.
Anyway, so there you go. 7.5 sins is still not too bad though if you wanted a nibble on something like that.
You can't be having a nibble.
Can you pass me the dog?
I don't know, maybe. Depends. You might not want to.
Charlie's got something to show you.
Well, puppy.
There he is. Charlie has had a present while he's been on holiday. In Bo'ness they had a lovely pet shop called Raining Cats and Dogs, and they had some Mabel and Moo collars. So Charlie was treated to a new collar, very snazzy. So it's like a, do you still call it tartan?
Yeah, it's that type.
Tartan pattern,
Yeah.
blue and purple colours with red in it as well. He also got a dog-friendly mini muffin, so he had plenty of treats while he was on holiday as well. So going back to my week, of course I've been on holiday. So I last weighed in last Thursday, so I've had a bit of a longer week. So let me just find the date for you. So 16th of May I last weighed in, and it's now the 25th. And last week I gained 2 pounds, taking me to the top of my target, and I weighed 11 stone 3. And then I did my huge Slimming World batch cook, ready to take things with me on holiday and have some bits ready for when I got back. Sunday we spent packing and getting ready, and Monday we set off on our holiday to the Lake District. We have had absolutely stunning weather, haven't we?
Yeah, lovely.
We did 3 good walks, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think 24,000 steps on Tuesday and Thursday, and about 12,000 steps on Wednesday, maybe a little bit more. So we did a good few miles. We've also had 2 or 3 treats. So I had a scone with cream and jam, fish and chips, and on Friday morning in Bo'ness I had a waffle with strawberries and Nutella. So I've truly treated myself there. But as you've seen, if you have watched the vlogs, as I've been vlogging all week, I've also done a hell of a lot of walking and tried to stay on plan, food optimising with my meals. I've had things like crustless quiche, curry loaf, For a couple of my evening meals, I had Chinese chicken curry with rice and veg. I had the spice enticed koftas with stir fry and Slimming World chips. So I have made sensible choices as well, to try and minimise any after effects of the treats that I've had. So I went to group this morning, bearing in mind that was a morning weigh-in, and I went to an entirely new group that I haven't been to before in a village in a nearby town, and I'm very pleased to say that I lost £4. So I now weigh 10 stone 13, which is a pound under my target weight, with a total weight loss of 15 stone 8.5 pounds. So I'm really pleased with that. I am aware, however, that I will next be weighing in the coming Thursday in the evening, and also obviously I've had a week where it's not been 100% food optimizing, so I may see a little bounce back when I go to group on Thursday, but I'm well in my target bubble. I'm on plan 100% from today, starting with a clean slate, and hopefully we'll get a good, if I do get a little gain, it won't be enough to take me over target, and I can sort of try and rein back any gain that I might see, but at 10 stone 13 I've got a bit of room to have a little gain. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. We've had an amazing holiday. We travelled there and back safely. We did get a warning light on the car on the way there, but by the next morning it had disappeared and we haven't seen it again, and it does seem to be running really well. Charlie behaved really well, didn't he?
Yeah, he's a good boy, like me.
He was really good in the car. He walked with us really well. He was carried on when we climbed one of the mountains, and he behaved himself in the lodge, and when we saw people out and about, it was really good. And yeah, just reflecting on my holiday a little bit, we climbed Skiddaw, which is the 4th highest mountain in the Lake District. Can you remember the elevation? Is it
3,054.
3,054 feet. You can see that vlog, climbing Skiddaw, that was uploaded 2 or 3 days ago, and it was really tough. We did feel like giving up at times, and indeed we were about 10 minutes from the top, and we were going to turn round, and a gentleman came past and we said, oh, we're going to turn around now, we're not going to go to the top, and he said, it's only over there. So we decided to push on, and I'm really proud that we got to the top. Coming back down was a little bit harder actually than climbing up because it was so steep and shaly, but we did it, and we're really proud of ourselves. And then to have 2 further days of walking, it's just so different from 2 or 3 years ago. So yeah, we've had a really amazing holiday with amazing sights, gorgeous weather, lovely food and lovely surroundings. Very pleased with the lodge again at Limefit Park. Have you got anything to say about the holiday?
Yes,
Let him just put his glasses on.
Yes, I have, because I need my glasses to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've got something to tell you. I've got something to tell you.
What's that?
I've just booked the same cottage for September.
Have you?
Yeah. What do you think about that then?
But what about this holiday?
Yeah, lovely. That's why I booked it again.
Yeah, you've enjoyed it that much that you've booked it again.
In fact, I might buy the cottage.
If only it was on sale and we could afford it. So yeah, our wedding anniversary is at the end of September, so it will be nice to go back again. So I did get in the I won the raffle at Slimming World and I got the new magazine. I did see a couple of interesting things in here. Some nice cheesecakes and desserts. Got the usual food news. So here we've got the Co-op Vietnamese butternut squash curry and rice, which is 3.5 cents. Morrison's Fresh Ideas chicken and smoky beans with pineapple relish. That is 1.5 cents per pack. We've got and the Asda fajita chicken, which is 2 cents. Really, really good. And some new healthy extras. We've got the wholemeal 12 mini wholemeal pittas from Aldi, which are 3 for your healthy extra B. Smoky cheddar by Sainsbury's, 30 grams for your healthy extra A. That looks nice. And these look very interesting. Nestle clusters. Wheat. I'm trying to read the little description. Wheat something with deliciously crunchy clusters. Nice. So that is 40 grams for a healthy extra B choice from Sainsbury's and Tesco. So some nice things in this month's magazine. But there we go. I am very pleased with my result this morning. I won the raffle and it was Man of the Year. Oh, and at Taster there wasn't much choice actually, because it's a very new group. But I did nibble on 2 or 3 onion bhajis that somebody had made, but they were very, very nice. But apart from that, I didn't eat anything else. I've had my lunch, as you've seen. I'll take Charlie out for an afternoon walk and show you what else I eat during today. But yeah, when I won the raffle, I was asked to share my weight loss in a few words. So that was nice and a bit of a boost. So yeah, I'm in a good place, having had a good holiday, and now I'm going to enjoy a restful, relaxing weekend. Oh, I'm forgetting. I need to do my the results of my giveaway. So on my Slimming World vlog 100, which was filmed last Sunday, I believe, I said that I would give away to one lucky winner 3 boxes of the Tasty Little Numbers chocolate bars. So you get 20 white, 20 milk and 20 dark, and they are a tasty little crispy crunchy biscuit wafer dipped in Belgian chocolate. So one person, and they are gluten free as well. So I'm going to do that giveaway now. Thank you for all your entries. So I've loaded up the comment picker. Turn the brightness down. We've got 113 individual comments. Start the raffle. And the winner is Jacqueline Armstrong. So she says, love watching you. I find you an inspiration as I'm new to Slimming World, only started in January and nearly lost 2 stone. So well done on the weight loss, Jacqueline, and well done on winning my giveaway. If you could contact me, please. My email address is in the description, or you can also contact me on my Facebook page, Debbie on Slimming World, or through Instagram at devster_SW. I won't be chasing you, Jacqueline, so if you can contact me during this week with your address, I'll get those sent off to you. But if I don't hear from you by the time I'm filming my next weighing update, I will draw the giveaway again. But well done, and I hope to hear from you very soon. I'm in a happy place. I'm going to enjoy this weekend, and I'll see you soon. So we've just taken Charlie out for a very short walk around the local field. It's 2 o'clock and I'm ready for a snack. And as I say, relaxing afternoon. So I've got a coffee with skimmed milk and some quark, which I've sweetened and flavoured with no added sugar Vimto and half a pear. As you can see, I am really relaxing today. I am now in my pyjamas and dressing gown. But I do have one more thing I need to tell you. You remember last week when I was telling you about Claudia Baker's Kitchen making a very generous donation to sponsor me on my climb up Snowdon? They have also come up with another idea to raise more money for the Rainbow Trust Children's Charity. So Claudia Baker's Kitchen are donating £1 every time someone buys any 3-bag bundle of their wrapped low-calorie energy bites. So get any 3-bag bundle for £10, and for every bundle sold, they will donate £1 to the Rainbow Trust Children's Charity. So thank you once again for supporting me, Claudia Baker's Kitchen. And if you want to know more details, it's all in the description box. So time to settle down with our evening meal, and I've got one of the Morrison's Melt in the Middle fish cakes, which are 2 sins, Slimming World chips and salad, green leaves, onion, pepper, cucumber and tomatoes, and I've got a tablespoon of the 50% reduced sugar and salt tomato ketchup for half a sin, and I've got the other half of my quark and pear in there, and a no added sugar Vimto. So 2.5 sins on the table. Right, it's just coming up to 8 o'clock and I'm ready to sit down with my snacks. I think we're going to re-watch the final Game of Thrones because we watched it on an iPad and it'll be nice to watch it on the big telly. So I'm going to sit down with my snacks. I've got a sort of mousse jelly thing that I've made. So I've made 3 of these little pots from a sachet of lemon and lime no added sugar Hartley's jelly, a Muller Light vanilla yoghurt and some Greek style yoghurt. So it's 2.5 sins in total. So this pot is 1 sin and it's a lemon and lime mousse jelly type thing. I've got some sweet and smoky chickpea puffs from Aldi for 4.5 sins and a Weight Watchers chewy caramel bar for 3.5 sins. So I think that leaves me on 13 sins with a coffee, and thank you very much for watching.